Good evening, everyone, to our Village Board of Trustees meeting, Monday, October 6, 2025 at 7 p.m. Will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Will everyone please stand for a moment's silence for Carmine Chuck Coviello. He was a long-time resident of Suffern. He died unexpectedly. I knew him back from the old Flanagan Drive, Squires Gate days, and he lived up on Maplewood Boulevard here also. So. Thank you very much. Please have a seat. Roll call, please. Trustee Alpert.
Present.
Trustee Corrigan. I know she had some personal medical matter to deal with, but she's okay. Trustee Hogue.
Present.
Trustee Osborn.
Present.
Mayor Curley is present. Upcoming meetings. We have a regular meeting scheduled for Monday, November 3rd, 2025. We have a regular meeting scheduled for Monday, December 3rd, 2025. Can I have a motion approving the September 8, 2025 Board of Trustees meeting, please?
Trustee Osborn.
Motion made by Trustee Osborn. Can I get a second, please?
Second, Trustee Hogue.
Second made by Trustee Hogue. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. I'd like to set up setting up a public hearing to amend Chapter 266 of the Code of Village of Suffern, the zoning law, by adding a new section prohibiting short-term rentals in the Village of Suffern. There's been some questions on short-term rentals. Some people may know the short-term rentals or Airbnbs, and so we have a new section there. We will have a public hearing at our next meeting on November 3rd. Can I have a motion authorizing setting that public hearing, please? Motion, please.
Motion, Trustee Alpert.
Motion made by Trustee Alpert. Can I get a second, please?
Second, Trustee Hogue.
Second made by Trustee Hogue. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. And I'm going to make a motion to open up to adjust the public property maintenance fees, but we're still working on those fees. That's what we're trying to up the fees on property maintenance, so people realize a little bit of bite in the law on that. So I just want to make a motion to open, and I'll close it if there's no one to speak right now. We'll keep it open to the next meeting, November 3rd. So can I have a motion to open up public hearing to adjust the property maintenance fees? Motion, please.
Trustee Osborn.
Motion made by Trustee Osborn. Can I get a second, please?
Second, Trustee
Second
Alpert.
made by Trustee Alpert. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Being there's no one to talk, I will. Well, you know what? I will leave it open, and I'm going to put it over to November 3rd. Okay. So just give me a motion to put over this to November 3rd, please. Motion, please.
Trustee Hogue.
Motion made by Trustee Hogue. Can I get a second, please?
Trustee Osborn.
Second made by Trustee Osborn. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. And then we still have a continuance based on the applicant themselves. They want to continue the public hearing for 14 Wayne Avenue to November 3rd. Can I have a motion, please, continuing that hearing for 14 Wayne Avenue? Motion, please.
Motion, Trustee Alpert.
Motion made by Trustee Alpert. Can I get a second, please?
Second, Trustee Hogue.
Second made by Trustee Hogue. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Police Department, please. Hurry up, sir. We're very busy here tonight. Thank you, Lieutenant Simurra. And I want to say hello to the young, I think you're Suffern High School students here? Very good. What grade are we in? Seniors? I did that for 3 times. I had to go to 3 times senior. It was pretty hard, I thought, the senior year, okay? They didn't give me enough breaks, but maybe I took too many breaks. So, but thank you for coming. Go ahead, Lieutenant, I'm sorry.
They probably know my son. Jack's a senior as well.
His son's a senior, I think, Jack Alpert. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor and Village Board. Chief Laughlin sends his regards. Quick update from the police department. In the month of September, the police department responded to 906 calls for service. We wanted to report that their hockey season has begun. We thank the village board and the DPW for the refurbishments to the Dare hockey rink, and I just wanted to let everyone know that Detective Sergeant York has been doing an excellent job with the league so far, and we are spinning up our prep for the toy drive and the parade. Look forward to talking to everyone if anyone has any questions. Perfect. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you very much. So,
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Fire Department, please. I see Chief Bednarski's there.
Good evening, Mayor Curley and the village board members. The only thing I have for the village board tonight is the Suffern Hook and Ladder would like permission to host a fundraiser on Friday, October 24th from 6:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the firehouse. It's going to be a karaoke and wing night.
I have a motion to authorize the Suffern Hook and Ladder Company No. 1 karaoke and wing night for Friday, October 24th, 6:30, 11 p.m. Motion, please.
Trustee Osborn.
Motion made by Trustee Osborn. Second, please.
Second, Trustee
Second
Alpert.
made by Trustee Alpert. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Chief.
Okay, Chief, I'm just going to talk about one issue with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
And I want you to understand, this board respects training very, very much, okay? And we want to support you, okay? So if that building around the corner gets in a position where it's safer as far as the mall goes, like in the next, I'll be monitored, I'll go over there every day, because those will start. We'll be more than helping with the police department to block the streets, to do whatever, so you can have proper training, okay?
Okay. Could we have a follow-up conversation tomorrow, you and I? Maybe just come up with a game plan moving forward?
100%, yeah.
I appreciate it.
I understand that opportunity doesn't come along a lot.
Yes.
And it's a good thing it doesn't come up a lot.
Yes.
in the
No,
village
it
of
is.
Suffern. But I want you to know that we're behind you.
Yes.
But I just have my own.
No, we appreciate your
Yeah.
priority for safety for the firefighters.
We all have the same concerns there, we just got to find a
Exactly.
way in there, okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chief.
Have a good one.
Have a good day. This time, I'd like to make a motion to open up public comment, please. Motion, please.
Trustee Hogue.
Motion made by Trustee Hogue. Can I get a second, please?
Trustee Osborn.
Second made by Trustee Osborn. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. If anyone has anything to say, you're more than welcome up. It seems like those high school girls want to come up and say something. No? Okay. You sure? Nothing? Talk about my hair? Anything? I need a haircut? Nothing? Okay. All right, then we won't do that. Okay. All right. Anyone else? Okay. Being there's none, I'd like to have a motion to close the public comment period. Motion, please.
Motion, Trustee Alpert.
Motion made by Trustee Alpert. Can I get a second, please?
Trustee Osborn.
The second made by Trustee Osborn. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passed. Department of Public Works, Charles.
Good evening. Rick was requesting the mayor to appoint Stephen Lennon to a maintenance helper position. Currently, Stephen is a laborer in the street department.
I have a motion appointing Stephen Lennon to the position of maintenance helper effective October 7, 2025. Motion, please.
Motion, Trustee
Motion
Alpert.
made by Trustee Alpert. Can I get a second, please?
Trustee Osborn.
Second made by Trustee Osborn. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Thank you, Charles.
Thank you.
Anyone see any reason for executive session? No. Executive sessions, young ladies, if something, we have to go in the back and talk about something that you know, like personnel matter or something like that, but we don't have anyone in trouble right now, so we don't have to. Usually when we go in the back, this I'm in trouble, but there's nothing today. I'm not in trouble this week, so we're okay. At this point, trustees have any comments?
Yeah, I got something. So I just wanted to discuss, first of all, thank you. There's work being done on my street, Meadowbrook Lane, and the residents are certainly very happy to see work being done. That's all great. But I did want to bring up an issue that I felt should be addressed, is that the contractor, DSM, DS Meyer Associates, Enterprises rather, sent out notes, dropped them in the mailboxes of all the neighbors on my street before the work was begun, that indicated work was getting done, and it showed the start date. It didn't give us any idea of how long the work would be done for, like how long it would take to do the work. It just says it will start on such and such a day. But more importantly, it made no mention whatsoever about moving cars out of the driveway. It just so happened I was out of the driveway with my cars that day, so it was not an issue, but several of my neighbors couldn't get out of their driveway. They had their cars stuck because of all the digging going on. There was no access to the road. And I just feel that the contractor should have made a better effort to specify, hey, get your car out of the driveway in their notification. It was pretty poor, and I think they should be addressed with that. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Steve. I will look into that myself. I didn't realize that was a problem. I wish I knew at the time, but I do know that we were willing to put plates there and get everyone in and out of the driveway if they needed to. Not a continual every hour, every 15 minutes, and they could run inside, but I wasn't aware that anyone was blocked in until you just told me now. So, hope from now on, which the public had communicated that to me, so I could have helped them with that situation. I know in that situation, they're required to have porta potties, and they wanted to move, then we did that for them, and they didn't like the trucks on the side street park, then we moved that for them. Then I heard about this situation I did not hear about until just now. Because I could have corrected it, and Charles Sawicki could have corrected it within a matter of, we would have done it ourselves, put a plate there. You know, we have that ability. We've done those things like that. So, but yes, I will update the notice. I do appreciate that, Steve. And we will go further to make it better for the public. But
Not only the start date, but also this is anticipated to take 7 days, whatever that sort of thing.
We'll extend it more. It's their notice because they're on the scene, so they deal with the public. I just didn't realize this existed. No?
Right.
And it's sad because I could have corrected this. Like
I probably,
I would have got 10 of my friends, picked up the car, put it on the street. We would have done what we had to do. My younger friends. But, and those 2 girls in the front row, in the 5th row, they would have helped me too, right? You would have helped me, girls? Lift up the car, good. So, but that's about, that's it. Thank you, Steve, for your comments, and I will take it as a constructive, and I'm sure Charles will, and we'll move ahead with that. Thank you. I guess I'll go on now. Any other trustee have something to say now?
Nothing, Mayor.
I want to say Suffern Spirit Day was excellent. The public loved it. I want to thank Kathy and her staff there. I want to thank Charles and the DPW, and even Fred gave a nice little donation, and we appreciate that, Mr. Rella. And it was just a great event, you know. Police department was on hand. The fire department did their shows, their extrications, and it's just a good Suffern meant for downtown Suffern, the downtown businesses, right? We hope it grows and it gets better. But I saw some of the nicest emails I've seen online since I've been mayor for that event, and I was happy to see it. Okay, now we got coming up. We got our Halloween parade, and we got our holiday parade, which is a great event, second to none. And I guess that's where we're at. At this point, I'd like to have anything else? Anyone else? No. Okay, based on that, can I have a motion to close the meeting, please?
Trustee Osborn.
Motion made by Trustee Osborn. Can I get a second, please?
Second, Trustee Hogue.
Second made by Trustee Hogue. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes. Thank you, folks, for coming. Thank you very much, ladies, okay?